And now it's time for this afternoon's session of Children's GBC with George Buxton, as he gets to present 5 programmes today, including a double bill of The New Adventures of a Shoe People as well. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Children's GBC on a fine Tuesday afternoon. Okay, now we have 6 programmes today. Now the reason why we've gone back to 6 is that because we got a double bill of The New Adventures of the Shoe People. And the reason why, because seeing as that we're nearly coming to the end of that programme very soon. And don't worry, now me and Robin will be broadcasting that last ever episode of it together. Well, that's probably next time, no doubt. So now it's time for the 21st episode of The New Adventures of the Shoe People. And today, Marshall is sorting out a barbecue for the shoe people in town. But will it go so well? Let's find out.
Once upon a time, there was a handsome prince.
Hi, Rowdy. Hey, what you got there?
Nothing, Spike.
They kind of lost their appetites.
And that was The New Adventures of the Shoe People. But it's not over yet though, because we have another one. And this time we're on to the 22nd episode, and it's called Merryweather's Day Off. I wonder if Merryweather's Day Off is going so well. Well, let's find out, won't we? And that was The New Adventures of the Shoe People, and in fact, a double bill of it. Well, let me tell you one thing. Well, I'm so glad that Merryweather's had a brilliant day off, and I know that Marshall's had a brilliant barbecue though. So it all turned out well in the end. So the next one now is Bangers and Mash, the Monkeys. And today's episode is called Caution, Chimps at Work. I wonder what they're up to though. Let's find out. Oh, and the music is intro music is accompanied by Chaz and Dave.
Bangers and mash, bangers and mash. Them chimps are in fair, ain't no doubt. Bangers and mash, bangers and mash. I ain't a kidding you, them two keep monkeying about, they do the bang.
Here we are again at number 3 Tree Street. I wonder who's coming out of the door today, because Banglock Holmes and Dr. Mashton have solved the great garden rain mystery. The sun is out. The birds are singing. Not a cloud in the sky. Just the day to go to the zoo. All aboard.
They never mean to do no harm, but you can guarantee they'll upset the apple cart though accidentally. Mash and bangers, clangers come about quite frequently. It's bangers and mash.
And that was Bangers and Mash. And mind you, yeah, those chimps were really doing some hard work for a change. Yeah, because otherwise they wouldn't be hanging around. Hanging around. Get it, Ruben? Hanging around?
Yeah, that's a good.
Yeah. Right, anyways, now the next one now is Binker the Cat. And today's episode is called Binker and Spit. I didn't mean that, directors. Sorry. That's alright. Anyways, here's Binker.
Binker has 3 houses. 1, 2, 3. Tuna sounds like an excellent reward for bravery.
Was Binker the Cat. Well, let me tell you one thing. Well, Binker and Spit, well, I know that sometimes Spit does not get on well. But anyways, that's Binker for you. And the next one now is Sonic the Hedgehog, and it's a Saturday morning edition. And we're on to the 4th episode of the first series. And today's episode is called Sonic and the Secret Scrolls.
Blue streak speeds by. Sonic the Hedgehog, too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. Look out when he storms through. Sonic the Hedgehog, don't doubt what he can do. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive. Look out when he storms through. Sonic the Hedgehog, don't doubt what he can do. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive.
And that was Sonic the Hedgehog Saturday morning. Yeah, so it was turning out that the secret scrolls were very ancient though. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering if Sonic is still with Sally, well, they just usually like to work together with their friends. accompanied by Bunny Rabbit, and oh yes, and even his old buddy Tails, which goes by the name of Miles per Hour. But anyways, that's Sonic the Hedgehog. So the next one now is going to be the last program now, and it's Tasmania. And today's episode is called A Devil of a Job. I wonder what it means by that. Well, let's find out.
Welcome to Airland, it's way under, down under. The sky's always yellow in rain or shine.
Down to Tasmania, come to Tasmania.
When Topsy meets Turbo, they start to spin like a Tasmanian devil in his closest kin.
Down in Tasmania, come to Tasmania.
Mum's alive, why her dad's no bump on along. Molly's all fired up, or Jake plays with the dog.
Down in Tasmania, come to Tasmania.
Didgeridingo and Wendell T. Wolf. Prentice ex-bush lad is never uncouth. Bushwhacker Bob and his mother gold mum. Constance and Dick just wanna have fun. But Gator and Axel are always left sore. If you have a deal, just come on in more. The Platypus brothers are backing them out. The Kiwi, the bush rats, have we left anyone out? Oh yeah, don't forget Taz.
He put the Taz in Tasmania, down in Tasmania, come to Tasmania. We mean you!
Good job. Vroom, vroom.
Tasmania. So yeah, a devil of a job can sometimes be a bit of hard work for Taz. Well, only if you count it as yeah. Well, otherwise that would have been a looking after job. Right, so that's pretty much about it for today on Children's GBC, and I'm sure they'll be back again on Friday. Oh, and don't forget, now, Tasmania, however, will be here in the studio to introduce his own cartoon series, which is coming very soon, whenever that may be. Bye! Watching GTV. Now it's time for 321, and today's theme is all about superheroes. Well, if you count it with Superbot, that is.
Good night now.
And there'll be some more fun with Dusty Ben and Ted Rogers for 321, which is only happening this Friday afternoon at the same time. But I'm sure we've got a good programme coming up next. Now on GTV, it's time to head on down to Summer Bay now for this week's episode of Home and Away.